This is a short video about how to send an invoice to a customer. Let's find our customer by going into the top right hand corner to the search box. Tester we'll use for this one, and then MTX 35596. Now, in order to send an invoice, we need to add some charges, so we'll just go through that quickly. We can see that we've already got £1 charged on there. Click the Add a Charge button, and then select which type of charge it is. For this one we'll just use fixed price, which we might have done if we'd given them a quote and they'd already agreed to it. So we'll put fixed price £100 because we're VAT registered. That will automatically add the £20 VAT on. And then it's simply a case of looking through the options of what we want to do with that invoice. We can send the invoice, send an overdue invoice, or if we've got the payment gateway installed, we can send a payment request, and that will send off a link so that they can type their credit card details in and pay off the invoice. In this instance we shall send a send customer an invoice. Click the button. It's already pre-filled it here with the customer email address, your invoice from Cavendish de Vere, and the order number. Invoice to this is a test. The address, here's the invoice number itself if you need to ring up and quote it. From this account, obviously the date and exactly what the job was for, breakdown of charges, and then this comes from the template, so obviously you change that to whatever you need to here. Finally, you can add some notes to this invoice if you want to. If you go to the top right hand corner and you click invoice notes, you can type in you can also add pictures if you want to, or files. We'll press save there, and you can see that this now has added a note to the top there where it will be seen. If you want to, you can change the colour of that to red, font size, anything like that. You might also want to add an attachment to that. That might be a job sheet, which would probably come from the document store if you had it. We haven't put anything in there, but it's a simple case of adding it, and then basically you send that out to your customer. And I'll just show you what that looks like when we receive it. So it has sent an email out. I'm the customer with a PDF on it. As you can see, and if you can't get that, you can click in and see it in the system as well. So that's just a pretty quick run through of how to send an invoice to your customer, and this is Fresh Milk software which creates Flowbot.